Hi guys, welcome back. We are watching My Hero Academia episode 3. Now, someone literally commented that you might want to Google how to pronounce it right. I kept saying, what was it? I don't even remember what I was saying at this point. I actually never ever seen or used that word other than this freaking show, believe it or not. So when someone told me that, I was like, oh shit, I never thought that maybe I was saying it wrong, but guess I was. So it's Academia. My Hero Academia, right? Okay, I think that's what it was. Okay, but anyways, last week we ended, they're gonna be starting their training camp officially. Before it was them getting through the forest, yada yada yada. Now they made it back to the camp and they are going to actually be starting whatever training they're gonna be doing. Now we have no idea what's gonna happen within that time. For all we know, something serious could go down, like season 1. That was season 1, right? Or season 2. Anyway, something serious might happen, like they get attacked again, who knows. However, I feel like they might not do that just because that would feel kind of repetitive. But who knows, maybe it'll be different this time. But that's all we are in for at this point. We have nothing else to expect. So yeah, starting with the training camp. So I'm sure, like I said last week, I think we're going to be anticipating the development of their quirks, since that seems to be what they're going to be focusing on. So I'm excited to see that happen. So let's go. I find this so pretty. Look how nicely, outside we have golden hour, okay? It's literally golden hour right now. And it looks so pretty coming through my curtains. Look at it. So off topic, I'm sorry. Okay.
Hero を数多く輩出する名門雄英高校ヒーロー科に入学した僕は最高のヒーローになるために。
だが、後期は我々 B 組の番だ。
Watch it not be.
A 組ではなく我々だ。
先生、不甲斐ない教え子ですまんね。突然
ことは一つ。限界突破。
Right, this episode is about the little creepy kid.
爆豪活機、熱湯に両手を突っ込んで感染の拡大および爆弾を繰り返して規模を大きくする特訓。その氷結と炎を交互に出し、黒の温度を一定を同時に出せるかも。テープ強度と射出速度を強化する特訓。
Why does that feel? I feel like that was
文字の
painful.
柱を雷電気機体を変えられる体にする特訓。高田浩二、生き物を操る声が遠くまで届くようにデビルレーザーを撃ちまくって体を鳴らし、かつレーザーの飛距離アップを目指す特訓。同じく食べながら個性を発動させて創造物の拡大また想像時間の短縮を目指す特訓。
That seems fun.
使用強化。
この地獄絵図。許容上限のある発動型は上限の底上げ。
Imagine coming in on
移動
this,
型、その他複
honestly.
合型は B 組も早くしろ。
でも私たちが入ると40人ではで管理できるの。
だから彼女。
Pussycat!
欲しいキャッチ。
Macaroni's a serious chill pill. Oh my god, he's wearing a skirt. This seriously, oh my god, look at his outfit. This reminds me of freaking,
もう始まっているぞ。さあ今だ。
this reminds me of freaking Maho Girl Ore, or whatever it's called. Magical Girl Ore.
人生が
いや使い方を教わった。
器を鍛えれば鍛えるほど力は自在に動かせる。
正真正銘僕の頑張り次第。
よーし、伸ばせちぎれ、へぼこせよ。
Oh my god, this kid. Okay. Oh my god, they're so tired.
心を満たすのも救助の一環。さすがゆえ無駄がない。世界一うまいカレーを作ろうみんな。
He's just like, no. Husband. Husband number 2.
切れるわクソが。
It's not fair. Oh my god, that was just, why was that so attractive? He just casually burnt it up. I can't with this boy. Oh my god, he smiled! Yo, he smiled. He smiled.
うんこ見て謝れすいません
着いたよね。これ食べなよ。カレー。
てめえなぜここが
He just followed you.
ひょっとして水の個性のウォーターホース。
マンダレーか
あ、いや、
He knows all the heroes. He's a hero nerd.
僕の友達さ。親から個性が引き継
Oh
が
my
れ
god,
なく
he's
て
talking about himself, but he said my friend.
先天的なもので稀にあるらしいんだけど。
And then guess what?
で
He's
も
gonna
そいつ
find
は
out
ヒー
later
ロー
that
に
it was
憧れちゃっ
him.
て物を引き寄せようとしたり火を吹こうとしたり。でもダメだった。
せずけずけと出てけよ
Wait, does this little boy have a quirk
ど
or
うでもな
not?
いことしか言えなくて。
I wonder if he does. He just hasn't awakened it yet. He did that. I bet he did that with whatever quirk he has.
これ嫌可愛く
So
ない
he's not 100% denying it.
まだだ。結婚は10人全員揃ってからだ。てめえらの平穏は
But like, considering what happened last time, they should be totally more prepared for this. Considering how they're not even on school grounds. Well, they are, I think, but not like the same. Like they're not actually in school grounds. So they should have more like security and more people.
の補習が夜中の2時までやるとは朝7時だしだから言ったろきついって個性の効果だけじゃない
No!
期末で露呈
7 a.m. I don't even think that's not even healthy.
疲れているか気を抜くなよみんなもだらだらやるな。
いや、他の先生方って来ないんです
Okay, yeah, other teachers would be coming, right?
前に言った通りヴィランに動向を悟られぬよう人員は必要最低限
Okay, good. Just answered my question.
俺も悪くも目立つから
Oh, but now Midoriya is like a target.
爆豪くん包丁使うのうまい
Hey!
意外ってなんだから包丁にうまい下手なんざねえだろ
てった久々に才能マン
元気すぎ
轟くんならなんて言う？
場合による。
そりゃ場合によるけど。
素性もわかんねえ通りすがりに正論叩かれても煩わしいだけだろ。
Of course.
大事なのは何をした何をしてる人間に言われるかだ。言葉と
そうだね。
So I think, honestly, Midoriya's actions and who Midoriya is as a person would be able to
お
help
前
him.
がそいつをどうしてるのか知らねえけど手ずぶっ壊してくるからな。お前意外と
なんかすいません。
君たち手が止まってるぞ最高の肉じゃがを作るんだ
They're having a moment!
苦しいが星連中はこれから俺と授業だすまんな日中の訓練が思ったよりおろそかになってたのでこっちを削る
He looks like, damn.
闇の共演
また言ってる
脅かす側は直接接触禁止。
一組
Partners.
20人で5人補習だから。
Oh, he's alone?
20人で5人補習だから1、2、3、4、5、6、
Not even, so he's alone.
闇の共演
オルちゃんね
This is honestly such a best girl team. Like, honestly, that's like,
大丈
they
夫よ
seem like a really good
私
team.
平気なの行きましょう
Like, aw, you know?
轟超ウケたな
They did not get scared.
なんだよ
てかちょっとささっき
They're
か
the
ら
types that get scared, but don't get scared.
そうやった
What's that sound? What is like this screamo? Do you hear that? Ooh. Is that blue fire?
始まりだ
I swear he has a connection to Todoroki. Like, I know it.
ヒーロー
I feel like you rarely hear screamo like that in like anime. Holy crap. Oh shit. Oh my god. What's gonna happen to Kota?
ヴィラン連合の襲撃を受けた僕らその魔の手はコウタ君にまで及んで全力のワン・フォー・オールコウタ君を救うんださらに向こうへプリシーウルトラ
Oh, next week's episode looks like we're starting to get shit going. Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I suspected that maybe this would happen, but I wasn't too sure. I'm like, are they really gonna make them get attacked again? But it's the perfect opportunity. Like, honestly, it makes sense. As to, I don't really remember, or I don't even know if they showed it, how they knew that they were there. Like, how did they know that they were there? Like, did they show us anybody like spying on them or anything like that? Like, I'm not too sure. But other than that, like, next week already looks really hype. Like, you see that the action is starting and we'll save Kota, and Kota's like in a secret place, and obviously it's a good thing that Midoriya found that place, because if he didn't, then they probably wouldn't know where he is at the time. Unless like that dude spoke to the animals and they found them or something. But I'm not too sure if I caught on. I thought they would be after Midoriya, but maybe they're after Kota? Like, is there any reason for that? Like, I'm not too sure what their intentions are at the moment, but I think they're more after, like, UA in general, but Midoriya more importantly. Okay, so what I loved about this episode, I absolutely love the humor. The humor is always really great, I find. It's never too much. It's just always, like, a delicious humor. The characters, like I said, are just so lovable. Like, honestly, I don't think there's one character I hate. Like, my least favorite is probably Mineta. Like, there isn't a character that I hate in this show, and I usually always, actually that's not true. I don't always have a character that I hate, but in a show where there's just so many characters, like there's a wide range of characters, you would think that there's one of them that you would like hate or really dislike, but there isn't one. I like them all, honestly. Even the villains, like I like them all. What I really liked at the beginning was how they were talking about like the quirks and how they were trying to develop them. I feel like it's really cool, rather than just saying, okay, they're gonna develop their quirks. You know, they actually went into detail into how they're gonna do that. Like, you know, Kachan was like, you know, sweating in the hot water to open the pores and make his like flames bigger. Like, they actually kind of explained it in really nice detail, which I appreciate. That was cool. At first, I didn't understand why they would do something like this so under, like, with not enough people, basically, considering how they've been attacked before. I would think that they would really prepare it in a way that, like, would be safer and more ready in case they get attacked. I find it very weird how they just thought that, oh, we're just gonna make it that they don't know where we are, but it's like, these people are villains, and if they want to get their shit done, they will get their shit done. They just had to follow them. Like, they didn't show us that anybody followed them, but if you think about it, it's as simple as them, they just need to follow them. So if you can so easily be found out by someone just following you, it's absolutely ridiculous that they didn't actually think about bringing more people. Like, maybe not All Might, if their goal is All Might, but you could bring other heroes, other people to have, like, better security. Like, it's still, you guys were not just invincible. It's as if he was saying how, like, we took the precautions to make sure that nothing happens, but the precautions they took was, like, really weak. Like, they just, what did they even do? They just went to some place that probably nobody knows, but like I said, people could just follow you and know exactly where you are, so it wasn't very slick. I also feel that, of course, this usually happens with the main characters, but I do feel that Midoriya is the best one to kind of help Kota kind of like come to terms with like the whole superhuman society. Considering how Kota probably has a quirk, I feel like they kind of pointed that out. Both his parents did, number one, but at the same time, I don't think it means that you'll inherit it. However, they did show that like on the rock on the wall there was like a big hole. Like, in my opinion, honestly, that he's probably used it. Like, it goes to show you that he doesn't 100% reject it. Like, he rejects it based on what happened to his parents, and he just doesn't understand that since he was so young. But I feel like at the same time, it's still a part of him, like, no matter what he does. And it was also a huge part of the people he loves so much, which are his parents. And I get the feeling that every now and then he'll think about it and he'll like be curious and want to understand why his parents were so into that, you know what I mean? So I feel like he's practiced a few times or like used his quirk a few times to like, because out of curiosity, you know, not to 100% reject it, but to kind of like learn about it. And because, you know, I don't think he hates it as much as he's putting it out to hate it. So it was really nice how they showed that, how they pointed that out. At least that's what I interpreted from how they did that. And I really think that it's really important Kota didn't really take in what Midoriya was saying the first time. He kind of is still in denial. However, I think still Midoriya is a really important factor into helping him change, considering how Midoriya is someone that was born without it, like he explained, and how desperately he wanted it, why he wanted it, his reasons for wanting it, and the lengths he went in order to become where he is now. And when you see that, it's like two opposite directions, but I feel like in some way they can meet on a good platform, if you know what I mean, because they've each seen different sides. He's seen the side of not having it but wanting it, and Kota's kind of on the side of having it but rejecting it. So it's like they've seen those things, and I feel like Midoriya is kind of opening his way to understand Kota, and Kota, I feel like once he's able to understand Midoriya, it'll be a really good platform for him to like, not necessarily become a hero, like he doesn't have to become a hero, but to accept what he has, you know? So anyways, that's all. I talk so much sometimes. That's all I have to say at this point for this episode. I'm super excited for next week's episode. You see that the stuff is starting to roll. So I'll be seeing you guys again in my next video, which should be probably Devil's Lion and Spirit Pact soon after this. So thanks a lot guys for watching. Leave your thoughts underneath in the comments, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.